Mark's our Chief Operating Officer, and that is certainly a full-time job, but he has made time in our organization and in his daily routine to support women in capital markets. He's on their advisory council. He has supported our women and the formation of our women here at RBC, and I think generally people at RBC would acknowledge that Mark has been a mentor to many successful young people, and he's helped them along, including a number of women. In fact, many of Mark's direct reports are women, and I think that he has certainly mentored them, and it's really paying off for the organization.
Mark Hughes has an intrinsic understanding of what a business needs to be successful, and diversity is a key part of that. He has been a strong advocate in our efforts to attract, retain, and advance women. Not because it's a nice thing to do, but because he truly believes that a more diverse culture and leadership group will serve our clients better and will lead to better business results. But he doesn't just talk the talk, he leads by example. He's an active executive supporter of our women, our internal networking group. He places considerable emphasis on professional development and mentoring others. When Mark interviewed me for my role at RBC, I asked him about the firm's views on diversity. He reinforced and convinced me that it was one of the firm's objectives to have more senior women in the leadership ranks. His leadership in the industry is also evident through his role on WCM's advisory council, where he has pushed hard to ensure that WCM has articulated the business case effectively. Thank you for honoring Mark's leadership and commitment, and it is with great pleasure that I'm able to celebrate this honor with him today.
Mark Hughes is a champion of diversity. He provides tremendous leadership across the capital markets area, and it's evidenced by, I think, a great statistic, which is that 40% of his direct reports are women, which is a very impressive number in any industry, and particularly within the capital markets area. Mark is an executive who just puts his head down. He gets things done professionally, effectively, never looking for a large amount of credit. And I think when it comes to some of his successors with success with respect to gender diversity, it's just another great example of him getting it right. He gets the business case, and he understands the importance to building the organization. So congratulations to Mark on this wonderful award.
When I first heard that I was nominated for this award by the WCM, I must admit I was surprised, as I really felt that the actions for which I was being recognized for are really in the normal course of business. I also felt that my interactions with the WCM recently have been one of challenging the conventional thinking. But I guess when Martha and Anne-Marie tell me they value that challenge, I can now really believe them. I would also like to say that I think this award recognizes not only myself, but also all of the team at RBC Capital Markets. Our culture of diversity really encourages women to be able to have a career here at RBC. This is not to say that RBC or the industry cannot do more. I feel that we all are striving to do more in the areas of recruitment, retention, and advancement. And I certainly look forward to working with the WCM on this journey. I would like to really thank Gord, Doug, and Patty personally for their comments, their kind words in this nomination process. I would also like to thank the WCM board for their award. And I would like to thank my mother for, she used to work in RBC in the 1970s, and really I got a personal perspective of what it was like to be a woman in the financial services industry. And finally, I would like to thank my wife for all of her support and partnership over the years. I think she was probably actually more surprised that I won this award than I was.